Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry, and I need to tell you a story. I took my granddaughter to see a movie, and obviously it was a movie for kids. I had not seen a movie for kids in so long that I was not looking forward to it. I planned on taking my earbuds and listening to a book on tape while Lilo and Stitch played on the screen, or taking a nap, which I'm kind of known to do in a movie theater. Anyway, I get there, and the movie is fantastic. Both of us had a great time. We had a great time watching. We had a great time saying the lines from it. We even got lines from the preview movies that just cracked us up. And we had a good time. We had a good time afterwards. She got in the car and actually passed out. But then we stopped to where her mom works and we hung out there for a little bit. And we really had a great time. I wasn't anticipating it. I was planning on something else. I decided that I was not going to like it. I decided. And yet the thing took over and I released myself to the joy. Sometimes we anticipate something that we think is not going to be what we wanted it to be, what we need to be, even though we plan it. But if you will release yourself to the joy, I know that the environment that we live in, the people around us, the things, the nature, the stuff, help us. They can guide us to be more of who we are. I love the words that we're using to try to define the thing, the vulnerability, the authenticity, but they have lost their meaning. They have really lost their meaning. Sometimes overuse of a thing can make us think we know the thing that we're talking about when we really don't. What I'm talking about is being able to be yourself in a situation where you didn't anticipate any part of yourself to be there. And then you find that you absolutely are. For me, it started with getting out of the car and seeing a little girl dressed like Lilo. Her hair was long and she looked the same as Lilo. She had on Lilo's dress. Her mom had on the shirt and they had the little Stitch doll with them. Her mom told me where I could get it discounted. They were fantastic. And it kind of got me excited for something that I hadn't anticipated. Sometimes the people around us can invite us into the joy. And sometimes the people who refuse the joy are the ones who are overly critical of everything and everybody else. Someone said to me one day, well, if you put yourself out there, that's what happens. When you put yourself out there, more people are going to say things, more people are going to do things. But I've made a really important observation. It's the ones who don't put themselves out there who are most critical of those who do. And maybe it's because you wish you could. Maybe it's because you see freedom that you desire. I don't know your reason and I can't tell your story. But I know this. If you are not willing to be yourself wherever you are, stop criticizing the people who do. Because that little girl dressed like Lilo, who was her full self in a costume of the movie, she was being herself wearing the movie costume. The mother was being herself, allowing her child to, and dressing up along with her. And in them being who they fully are. Because come on, sometimes we dress up for a movie, but sometimes it looks odd that you step out and do these unique things. In doing the unique thing, she gave me permission to enjoy the unique experience. We need more of us to step out and be ourselves. And if you're not willing to, be quiet until you are. I love you.